Throw your purse on my feet so you can have more for your oversized carry-on? Good luck finding it. I am the type of person who struggles with being too nice, especially on planes. I'm small, like 5'2", and people always assume that means they can just take over my space. Like somehow being short means I don't deserve my full seat. This flight was the last straw. I had the window seat and this woman boards super late. She's got this massive carry-on bag that's basically a suitcase, a winter coat, a purse, and this gross shaggy blanket that looks like it hasn't been washed in years. She comes barreling down the aisle and just starts throwing her stuff on me. No, excuse me. No, can I put this here for a second? Just boom, shaggy blanket lands on my lap while I'm sitting there. Then she shoves her purse right on top of my feet, like I'm a shelf. Her carry-on won't fit under her seat because it's way too big, so she just leaves it blocking the aisle. Then she puts her headphones on and closes her eyes, like I'm completely invisible. I move the blanket back to her side, move her purse off my feet. I'm trying to be polite but firm, you know? The flight attendant comes by and tells her about the luggage. The woman completely ignores her. The flight attendant thinks maybe she can't hear with the headphones, so she tries again. Nothing. Then she taps the woman's shoulder. Still nothing. Finally, she has to physically shake her shoulder to get her attention. The woman acts all annoyed and finally deals with her bag. I'm thinking, okay, maybe now she'll respect my space. Nope. 5 minutes later, her coat is on my armrest, her blanket is half on my seat again, and her purse is back on my feet. She's completely passed out now. Mouth hanging open, elbows everywhere, snoring. Her breath smells like she ate garbage for dinner. I'm talking the worst breath I've ever smelled in my entire life. I keep moving her stuff back, but she's dead asleep. Every time the plane hits turbulence, she flops over more onto my side. I'm basically pinned against the window for this entire 3-hour flight. We start our descent and she finally wakes up, gets on her phone immediately, starts typing away, then she grabs that nasty blanket and throws it back on me, like she needs more room to scroll through Instagram or whatever. I finally snap. I grab her blanket and shove it back at her, hard. She yanks it away from me and gives me this look like I'm the problem. Like I'm the rude one for not wanting her dirty blanket all over me for 3 hours. Plane lands and she jumps up immediately, grabs her giant carry-on, her coat, and that disgusting blanket. She's got this attitude like everyone else is in her way. She pushes past people and charges off the plane without a single word to anyone. I'm gathering my stuff, still annoyed when I look down. Her purse is sitting there on the floor. She completely forgot it in her rush to get off. Normally I would have yelled out, "Hey, you forgot something." I would have run after her or at least told the flight attendant, but not this time. This woman spent 3 hours treating me like furniture, so I just grabbed my backpack and got off the plane. The flight attendants were busy with other passengers. Nobody noticed the purse sitting there. I walked past the gate agent, past the bathrooms, through the whole terminal. I saw her up ahead walking through the food court. She was on her phone, laughing about something, still had that attitude like she owned the place. I watched her walk straight through the doors to ground transportation and disappear outside. I grabbed my coffee at the Starbucks and sat down to wait for my ride. I wondered how far she'd get without her ID, credit cards, and phone charger. Maybe she'd have to come back and be nice to people while she tried to track it down. The flight attendant would probably find it eventually and turn it into lost and found, but that would take time. A lot of time. And she'd have to be polite and patient while dealing with airport staff. Something tells me that's going to be really hard for her.